Good afternoon, folks. Well, Diego here in beautiful. Guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm at? Yep. I'm back in beautiful Tijuana, Mexico. To me, every place is beautiful because every place has something about it that's beautiful. Even, dirty streets can be beautiful because, look, we're getting our car wash over here. $5-6 for a car wash, Over there's the fresh meat market. Look at that. Fresh meat. And it is fresh and it's pretty reasonable, So, okay, folks. I'm back in Tijuana with my little woman. And what I learned from this trip to Las Vegas this past week was Las Vegas is 2,000 feet above sea level. My body does not do well at a half mile above sea level. Imagine Denver, Colorado at a mile above sea level. Well, Las Vegas is a half mile above sea level. And my feet were inflamed. Look. They still haven't gone down. I just felt it hard to breathe. My nose was stuffed up the whole time. The whole week I was there, I was in pain. My bones hurt. Last night when I came down on the bus down the mountain from Victorville, you drop down really fast down to San Bernardino and then into LA and down here to San Diego. All of a sudden, I can breathe. It doesn't hurt. My bones don't hurt as much. The inflammation in my feet's going down. So right there, I'm feeling better. Plus being with the little woman. Really helps. She just doesn't like the cameras, so we'll leave her alone for now. And this guy's doing a good job on our car, our green Ford Escort. Anyway, it's a totally different world up there in Vegas. The world of my brother Ray and his family and my mom. The entertainment world. The show must go on. Constantly thinking of stuff to, revitalize the show, to make it more exciting. My brother likes fires, so anything that throws flames, he's gonna look into it. That's the way it goes up there. It's pizzazz, sells. But down here, I get back into my survival mode. We got the survival band going again. It's at the house. We're washing the car. We're getting ready to sell. Here's Beto. There you go. They'll come back, checking things out. So basically I get back into survival mode here in Mexico, get ready to go back to Ensenada to go fishing. Everything is my survival plan, my bug out plan kicks back in. So it's a totally different world. When I go to Vegas, I put everything on hold. When I'm here in Mexico, it's a whole different world over here, okay? So today we're just catching up on, I was gone almost a week. Today would have been a week today. But just catching up on things we have to do, the bills and everything. And what I want to show you is I must be losing a step or two from my days in law enforcement because yesterday I was on the Vegas Strip for a couple hours killing some time before the bus took off, or the Greyhound took off down the hill for LA. And so I sat down. I was having a beer, and this guy, yeah, sure, he looked homeless. He sat down by me in a wheelchair. He was in a wheelchair. See, that's probably what threw me off. And of course, I being handicapped right now, I'm interested in anything to do with wheelchairs and my crutches. Uh, so I just said, "Oh, that's a nice wheelchair. You wouldn't by chance want to sell it, would you?" Yeah, sure, why not? And so here, I offered him like $30. And he said, "Oh, okay." Plus, he had these prescription glasses, and I threw in another $5 for the glasses, and I bought him a beer, of course. And we were just kind of shooting the shit. There was so many people on the strip that I wasn't concerned about my safety or anything. I knew he was a street guy. I wasn't gonna turn my back and let him pick my wallet, or something like that, or even see, if I had money in my wallet. But we were being friendly, sharing a beer or two, and I bought his wheelchair, and then I said, "Oh, let me get a picture of myself in my new wheelchair," and he jumped in the picture behind me. I gave the camera to somebody, a woman in front, and she took a picture, so I didn't see what he was doing. Well, here's the picture. And I didn't notice anything unusual about it other than he looked a little bit cocky in the picture. And then my wife, she takes one look at the picture and says, "He's got a gun. He's got a gun in his waistband." So, whoa. And when you blow up the picture, sure enough, it looks kind of like a semi-automatic, pistol in his waistband. And wow, right there just shows you got to be observant in this world. Here I was probably sharing a beer, having a good time with this robber. If we hadn't been on the strip, he could have robbed me clean. So you never know, folks. You never know what's going on in this world. And there's a perfect example of me not being aware. So here's the pictures of me sitting around Vegas and of the guy jumping in the photo behind me. Anyway, I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be back with the little woman and back to surviving in Mexico and praying to God that crazy Putin doesn't do anything stupid. Okay, folks. Well, Diego, over and out for now. Say sex.